Bobby, 3-1 win against Cleethorpes on the final day of the season. You and all lads must be buzzing after that one.
Yeah, it's about time we put a performance in at home. And, you worry sometimes, does the emotion of it take control? Sometimes you can be that hyped up for a game, you don't turn up. I've seen it, played in them, but I thought we turned up today. And apart from a spell after, just before half time, I thought we were well worth the win. Second half, we controlled the game, very professional. Sean's not had a save to make second half. So, really pleased, but nothing, we haven't done anything yet. So, it's time to focus on Tuesday now.
Yeah, and there might have been a bit of pressure in the game, with the situation of it, but Emma's goal so early on, how nice was that as confidence?
Lovely, because I don't think, like I said, probably the best 90-minute performance at home all season, but the best start we've had for a long, long time. And, I said to a couple of lads in front of me, I said that's what we needed, settle everyone down a little bit. Even when we conceded, we rode it out. They're a decent side, moved the ball well, but they played in front of us and didn't really, have too many efforts on goal. So it's a bit like what we were earlier in the season. And then going forward, I thought we've never created that many opportunities at home, even in one half. So it was good to see that. We could have been 2 or 3 up at half time. But the lads coming in at 1-1, yeah, you think, the pressure's on a little bit, but they were brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And it's nice to see that mentality in a big game, knowing that they can turn up. But again, it's just, as I said last week, cup finals, we've won one, we have to go and prepare for the next one now because it's going to be a tough game on Tuesday.
Yeah, over 600 yet a day, our largest attendance of the season, and you saw what I meant at the end as well, so just how good was it to see everyone today?
Brilliant. I kept the players on the pitch because for me they deserve that. The supporters bring brilliant all season, but I think the lads deserve to feel that, and I said that to them on the pitch. I kept them out for that reason because, that feeling, you can't take that away, that appreciation from supporters. And they were brilliant today. It's a class seeing that many in the ground, and I wish it was like that every week because I think no coincidence you see a team that have put a brilliant performance on in front of a big crowd. I don't think that's any coincidence.
Yeah, and despite starting the day in 4th and now 3rd, that means we get a home tie on Tuesday up against Long Eaton, so you must be looking to take advantage of that.
Yeah, well, it's one-off game. Anything can happen. We're at home, and we'll prepare for Long Eaton. That's all I'm going to say on that on Tuesday. We'll prepare for them, and I'll speak to the lads individually, see how the bodies are before Tuesday because it's been tough out there today, and we'll have to have a look at who's available, who's not, and that's part and parcel of being in the playoffs at this stage of the season. Lads have got little knocks, lads have played through things. Jack's had to miss out because he didn't pass a fitness test, and we'll be ready to go on Tuesday, and it's another big game and a one-off cup final.
Yourself and 2 or 3 lads were involved in this stage with Shildon last year, and obviously a few were with Morpeth as well previously, so how big do you think that experience will be? Good.
I'd like to think I learn all the time. I don't think any level of manager probably would tell you they never stop learning stuff, and I learned from that experience, and it's something I can draw on, and we've got some senior players who need to stand up and coach the little ones a little bit, and it's probably before games and preparation and managing pressure, nerves, because obviously it'd be the biggest game the club's had in the league because it's an opportunity to go into another cup final, so to speak. So we'll be drawing on that experience. We'll be getting round the lads, and again, I'll reiterate, we've not done anything yet. We've just extended the season for me, and we've worked hard to do that. So the just reward for the lads.
Yeah, no doubt you don't want to explain too much, but in terms of the squad update, Aaron and Joe back in the starting 11, Jack missing out, and Will on the bench again. So, just how's everyone looking fitness wise?
Yeah, like I say, you probably won't know till tomorrow what some people feel like. We'll have a look at Joe and Jack. Jack possibly Tuesday. We'll have to have a look. It weren't quite right today, and we can't. The kid deserves to be playing in big games. So if I can fill in for him in the time being, and then when the big games come, he can come back in. Brilliant. But overall, we just have to look after everyone, and the players have to take responsibility and focus themselves now and prepare properly for Tuesday.